Good morning to everyone, man. Don't feel displaced. Don't feel like you have to rush to prove a point. You know what I mean? Um, I spent enough time chasing women, shit that didn't add value to my life. You know what I mean? Yeah, look at it. Chasing shit that didn't have no value in my life, and now I'm at a point where I want to see people around me win and be more successful. I'm tired of being the only one that can do it. So now I'm putting my team on. You know what I mean? And I should have took advantage of this when I had the right people around me, and I thought that I was too smart, and I thought that I didn't need their help. And now, as I'm becoming wiser and learning. You're like, shit, that person did add value to my life. I embarrass people publicly, thinking that I was always right, and sometimes it's okay to learn from other people. You know what I'm saying? So, I regret a lot of things, man, but it's life. And this sucks, man, because coming from the inner cities, man, a person makes $100,000, and the first thing they do is they go buy a car, and then they go buy a watch, and then boom, something bad happens right in between there, and they're back to flat zero. And I'm just saying, man, just take your time with life, man. Invest. Right now, like, all I'm focused on right now, and I just told this to my lawyer, I'm just focused on paying my taxes. Like, that's what's motivating me to get up. I don't like owing nobody nothing. So, you know, that's my main focus in life. Is like, I got to get these taxes off, man, because I ain't trying to be in debt for the rest of my life. You know what I mean? and that's that's what's working for me. You have to find what works for you. You know what I'm saying? Like my kids have to have a higher education. Like, my kids have to be in a better place. So that's my motivation behind not going out balling anymore, and just. And it's crazy because 90% of the people you see on social media balling ain't really got no money. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I sit back and laugh at it because I know the truth. And the people who are not out there being flamboyant and spending it. No, I learn from my mistakes, my nigga. Like, I just want to stack up. You know what I'm saying? And keep pushing forward. I got enough time to ball. You know what I mean? Right now it's time to rebuild, restructure. And I'm hoping that you guys are doing the same thing, taking that approach, man, because don't fall under the pressures of social media, man. This shit will have you going crazy, cuckoo for coconuts. Like there's sometimes I just want to go out and buy a Lambo just to prove it. I'm like, for what, my nigga? I'd rather invest that shit here. And, like, I have a long-term goal in mind. Nothing that I'm seeing now is in a 5-year period. I'm thinking 10, 15 years ahead of time now. As before, man, I was just thinking 6 months or thinking about what other people thought about me. Like, caring what other people think about me. It's like, what? Don't need that in my life. You know what I mean? I just need a solid foundation, which is family, my kids, focusing on my health, eating better, not eating junk food in between my days. Just things like that, morally, trying to do the right thing in life. And that's all that matters, man. And I hope that, somebody takes heed of this shit. And, before you go out and buy that fucking Rolex, invest that money, man. And make sure that you can buy that Rolex 3 times, 4 times over before you buy it once, So if you can't buy it 2 or 3 times, don't buy it at all. That's all I'm saying. Unless it's an investment. An investment is a chance. I'd rather blow my money on a chance than blow my money on just stupidity. So, yeah, don't fall under the pressures of social media. God bless you guys. Good morning. It's going to be a